Hey guys, I'm back. Just wanted to tell you, um, in my last video, I told you that I was going to wait and show you the cockpit, but I'm so excited right now. I wanted to give you a preview of it now. I want to show you more, but I don't want to assemble this thing and then have to pack it up again. Before I even go to the cockpit, one thing I wanted to just look at was the decal, not the decal, the instruction manual. Now, the baggie that it came in, I had to use a scissor to cut it. It was kind of a bitch because, you couldn't just rip it open and it wasn't taped. But I'm glad that they left it sealed because it made it more protective. But, I mean, it got a little wrinkled probably from being in the box and everything, but who cares? It's an instruction. At least it's not ripped or anything. And they'll just probably get worse over the years because it's paper. But anyways, this is really cool. This throwback instructions. This is just awesome. The instructions itself is like a manual. I have not seen anything like this probably since the Kenner Star Wars line from the late 70s and early 80s. Like, they used to get really detailed with their instructions. Like, this is almost like an instruction booklet like you'd have for your TV. I mean, look at this. These are all the features to operate it. This is going to even take me a while to kind of figure out even how to operate it. I mean, just look at all of this. This is like a computer more than a toy. And I stress this. I would not buy this for a kid. Just with the money and it's just so cool and awesome. And you would just not want to even see this thing get broken. Being that also this is an exclusive as well. But I mean, just look at this. I must have turned through 4 or 5 pages just to operate it. Now, something that I really think is cool, and something that I kind of had against for Kenner and Hasbro, which they could never get right, is applying the decals. They used to make their decals go into tight spaces. Now, I bet that still kind of exists, but they really made it convenient, I gotta say here. Usually, this is like a door decal. Now, they would put that, if they would have made this like 30 years ago or even 10 years ago, inside here, and where you couldn't fit it, and it would just look like a mess, and it'd be all crooked. So they only kept the small decals, and you don't even technically even need decals because it's just so detailed from the molding itself and the way they carved everything in the molding. So I have to give props for that. Hasbro actually made the decals accessible and easy to apply. And like I said, you don't even need them, but it would be kind of a nice touch. There's the battery assembly. Oh, so they made these 6 air vent things where the battery is to run, and it runs off of 3 AA batteries. Wow. The one from 79 run from 2 side batteries, and it was on the side door over there where you control the radar dish. I'll probably show that to you once I get it into my new house. But before I go, I wanted to show you what the cockpit looked like. Now, I thought this was pretty cool. And once again, I haven't even assembled this thing. This thing is just out of its box, and I just wanted to show you how it was even packed. But since it's being packed, it was just so cool. I couldn't hide this from anybody. So here is my 78 and 78. This is 78 figures. This is Chewbacca, obviously. This is Han Solo, and they fit perfectly in the seat. And with the original 79 Falcons, and that same mold that they used up until, as I said, original trilogy and Revenge of the Sith, I believe, you'd always have trouble fitting figures in there. You would always have trouble. And I just liked how they're nice and smooth in there, and it doesn't look like they're having any problems. I mean, you could see they're not like perfect, but I mean, oh yeah, but it just makes it more classic. Oh, and I think I could just move on up his arm and he'd be in there fine. But you could tell that they sit in there comfortably, and there's even more for the back seats. So these were made for 3 and 3¼ inch figures. But yeah, I gotta say this. And also, the other cool feature is too, let me take Han out for a minute. These seats swivel, but move forward and backwards. They're a little tight right now, just probably because, this is new plastic and it's factory fresh. So, after a while it'll probably fit in snugly, but at the same time, I'm not using this a lot, so yeah. But yeah, these rotate and these move back and forth, as you can see. Yeah. But this is just awesome. I just can't stress this anymore. Um, you know, I don't think they did anything wrong. Um, but yeah, there's a little paint thing on here. I think it's a little wear or something, or they forgot to paint over that, but who cares? Um, this is awesome. Uh, but yeah, this is it. This is the Falcon of what it looks like so far. Oh yeah, so even the seat does too have little nicks on it. But yeah, this is awesome. Uh, I can't wait to show you this to you guys once it's all working and everything's in, because this just looks so kick-ass. I'm probably even gonna have to sleep in another bedroom, so I could, because I'm too tired to even put this back in the box right now. And I don't want to do it when I'm wide awake and I don't kind of screw up anything. But anyways, stay tuned. And can't wait to actually show you this when this is all fixed and whatnot. And it might be a couple weeks. So thank you. Bye.